Welcome to the van.
To the van, the backseat of the van.
At night.
Later than I usually go to bed sometimes.
I'm Katie.
I'm Emily.
What's up?
Hey, welcome.
A little bit about us. We don't have the proper equipment to do what we're doing.
No.
Doing it because we thought maybe our lives could use a little bit more weird stuff in it.
I get it. No, I get it. Just some more silly fun.
Some joie de vivre. Don't hit that with your foot.
I'm not gonna hit it.
We're sisters, and she lives in my backyard.
Not like in a tent, but almost.
But like an RV.
Yeah.
With her family.
With my child and my husband.
It's good.
It's great.
They're never allowed to leave, actually.
We will have a house one day.
We're in my van because she lives in an RV with her kid, and I live in a house with my kid, and we just can't be loud. And sometimes we be loud.
Yeah, we be laughing real loud.
We just be laughing.
We laugh.
We laugh.
Oh Lord, we laugh.
And our neighbors already think we're weird, and a van lantern is not gonna.
It's not gonna ease
help.
any concerns.
Mm-hmm. So what you want to talk about?
What like the whole country's talking about? We just saw the Barbie movie today.
Oh, still got my pank on.
Oh my God, don't. I showered and changed and I'm in my pajamas.
She also wore green.
I did, because I don't care.
I don't care either. I did care about that $2 that I got off on my
Yeah, you did get
food.
$2 off.
So,
But any hoozles.
so we watched it together, and then we did not talk about it. And so, what did you think about the movie? No spoilers, by the way.
We're gonna try real hard.
We're not gonna spoil this.
But, well, first of all, we have to give our viewing some context. Upon entering the theater and sitting down, we immediately regretted our seating choice, which was not...
But we also had no choice.
We didn't really have a choice.
It was a full theater.
It was almost a full theater. It wasn't full, but it had like spotty seating, and you know.
We wanted to sit together.
Yeah, we wanted to sit together. So we sat in the front left of a concave screen.
Like this for 2 hours.
Like this. Just giants.
Looking at big hands and small faces.
So true. Every time they put their hands on the ground, massive hands, and their faces were like this small. But anywho,
So my neck feels fine.
I enjoyed it. There was a lot. There was a lot to absorb from it. As a woman, I appreciated it from a nostalgia standpoint. I think we all, from the 80s and 90s, appreciate it from a nostalgia standpoint.
Yeah. Because I am an elder millennial. Are you an elder millennial?
No, we are not elder. We are true millennials. She was born in 87.
True.
I was born in 90.
Pure.
So we are true millennials. We played with Barbies. We had a massive amount of Barbies.
Yeah. Like, if you go to like Walmart and you pick out the biggest gray storage bin that you can find, imagine all of that just being filled to the brim with Barbies.
And like old Barbies too. Like,
because we have an older sister.
Yeah. She's 9 years older than me. So she's born like early 80s. And so she got like the tippy tip top of the Barbies. Like, they had the shoulder pads and the wacky hair.
80s.
Yeah. Some of them had like weird makeup because they were in a band. Yeah.
So once she like got too old for Barbies, we totally got to inherit those.
And all of their clothes.
Yeah. And then we were like, let's destroy them.
You know, I don't technically know if this is a spoiler, but they didn't have a Kelly doll in there.
Don't
I don't know. I don't know. I know the question you were about to ask, and I don't know the answer to the question. We didn't have any dream houses.
No, but we had a car.
We had a car, and we had something else. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a house, but I don't think it was a dream house.
Annie would remember.
Annie is our sister.
She would remember.
Hey, Annie.
Love you, girl. Wish you were right here. Just
all up in this milkshake.
Would you watch the movie again?
Yeah.
Would you buy it?
I would rent it. I don't think I want it taking up space in my memory of things.
Oh.
Not because it's bad, but like just because
You got limited gigs.
Yeah, I got limited gigs.
So you would watch it again, and you were gonna say something.
Yeah, I would watch it again, especially because I think that it would be better to watch it where we're not
Like
in a
this.
weird position.
Right.
Yeah, and
And just cold.
and cold, so cold.
I even had my coat on.
I
and it was
had
cold.
nothing. What did I do that for?
She doesn't go to the theater.
I've been more this summer than I have in
You will.
at least 2 years. But also because I think there was something beyond the credits.
Oh yeah, we
But
had to get up out of there.
we had to pee so bad. So I was like, you know what? When it comes out, I'm gonna rent it or whatever, and I'm gonna watch all the way through the credits, and then we'll see what happens.
We'll just
because
see what happens.
People lingered after.
Well, they kind of always do.
Yeah, but these were people, these were like, they were seated. You know what I'm saying? Like, they weren't like getting their stuff together and things like that.
Yeah,
They
me
were
and
like,
you were like.
and then when I was coming out of the stall, a deluge of people were coming into the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I was like, for sure there was something after them credits. But what did you think? What did you think about it?
So here are the words that
She has a word association.
descriptors. This is how I would describe it. Emotional, because I cried, obviously. Emotional. Did you cry? She doesn't. She doesn't cry.
I felt things.
Well,
I felt emotions.
Emotional. Fever dream.
A little bit, yeah.
Nostalgic, also, obviously. Nostalgic. And what was the other one? Activism. And I liked it, I think. Hot take.
Hot take.
Who am I? I'm not an authority on what is good in theater. We're just a couple of moms in the back of a van at 11 o'clock at night.
Drinking their water from their massive jugs of water. So, take anything of what we say with a grain of salt.
Look at how cute that is. I
That
just
is
got
cute.
it today.
Mine is not. It's just a jug.
I have an irrational fear of bugs and spiders getting into my straw. So,
Watch out for mold.
well, open it
I know.
and I clean it every day.
Okay, great.
So those are the descriptor words. I think I liked it. So I really loved the nostalgic piece of it. I think at the end it felt pieced up, like the train of thought you had to really hold on tight while the train was chugging along. And that's my only qualm, I think.
I can see that.
It was very much a movie that was told in the way that I speak, which is chopped up, and also because I have to like think.
Well, it's like a Tarzan, like swinging one vine to the next.
Are we talking about the movie or me?
You. But also a little bit the end of the movie, like you were talking about.
But it was good. I don't know if I'd rent it. I don't know if I'd spend money on it again.
I would also rent it because I think that Josh, my husband, would enjoy it. I think he would think it was funny.
I did laugh. No.
We laugh. We're just laugh.
Did it surprise you that I wasn't sure if I liked it?
No, I think it's one of those movies where you gotta kind of like think about it, and plus, you are not like huge with like activism style stuff,
Right.
so that's not to say that she doesn't care about things, but when things are just like a lot of like,
I'm not a very extreme person.
right. So in that way, I thought you were gonna be like, well, I was okay except for they kind of went really hard in one way or whatever. But I think they did it. Like enough. They really drove.
You did enough.
Well, they drove it home, and it wasn't like, okay, like we get it. We get it.
That is true. I didn't get tired of it.
Yeah. It was like you knew it was coming to a point. So I think that's what helped that aspect of the movie.
Yeah. What part of playing with Barbies in our youth was your favorite?
Well, first of all, when you guys would actually let me play.
That's true.
I don't really know.
So we always used to play with our friend. She would come over almost every day, and we would play Barbies. Me and our friend would just make her Barbie just continually make out with a different Barbie.
They would be like in this position, just
Right.
laying down on the floor, because I was like 5.
Yeah, so we were like, they can just kiss and that's your role. We're gonna be over here with a plot.
Yeah. Unless it was like that, unless Katie was not there.
Right.
And then me and my friend would have a plot and move
Right.
along with it. I really think it was more so that Katie just didn't want me to play.
Probably.
But that's okay. We like playing together now with Barbies. Just kidding. We don't do that.
I was like, I'm gonna try to go along with this, but that
We don't be
I don't
doing
even-
that. We don't be doing that.
So we have a lot of weird Barbies. We have a lot of Barbies where we cut their hair. We have a lot of Barbies where we drew on them. A lot of Barbies where we had them in water and they weren't supposed to be in water too much and they got mildewy.
Headless Barbies.
Headless Barbies.
Just heads.
Limbless. We were really rough on our Barbies, but we also had a couple Barbies that our aunt gave us that were like in the box and you couldn't play with it.
Oh yeah, they were in a glass case with like a bunch of other collectible
Right.
dolls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember, I have this very vivid memory of one that just has this big old red dress that like
Yep.
plumes out at the bottom.
And we were never allowed to touch it.
No.
Nah.
We were allowed to hand it back to our mother once she got done cleaning the glass thing, which she did every so often.
I mean, not very.
Not very often, but I mean,
So we got to handle the Barbie like twice a year.
Yeah. maybe less.
Barbies are not meant to be played with. Okay.
Hot take. Again, we're full of them.
Huh.
Also, I have this specific memory of our Ken doll.
Yeah, we only had like one.
Yeah, like 1, maybe 2, and the one that I'm remembering literally was the same color from like hair to feet. It was like his hair tried to be blonde at one point, but like after some years, it was like
The color was worn off.
the whole.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all at the same time. It was weird.
I don't have memories like that.
I do.
Emily has an incredible memory of things that my older sister and
I have a lot of memories of being very young,
right.
which is cool.
Meanwhile, yeah, it's cool. Meanwhile, me and my older sister are just like,
We don't remember anything about our childhood.
we were just asleep, I guess.
And I was like, everything is wonderful.
Yeah.
But also I'm angry.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I got there. I got there before you did.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Hey, it was just my childhood. Y'all some therapist or something?
Who?
She kind of is.
Barbist?
Therapist?
Oh. Barbist.
Are you a barbist? A harpist? At a bar. Barbist.
We got there.
That's my new profession.
You have to learn how to play the harp.
Great. Here I go.
Okay. You have space in your camper for that.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do after this?
Probably go to sleep.
What are you doing tomorrow? Hanging out with me?
Probably. At some point.
Cool.
My kid loves to go to your house. Because it's boiling hot outside.
Yeah, but it's not boiling hot in your house.
Right, but it's very tiny in my house. Not a lot of space to run around.
She does like to run.
Girl, love to run.
Every game is just a different variation of chase.
Yeah.
Like they have different names, but they're the same game.
There's Space Slug.
Chased. She gets chased.
There's Gorilla.
Also gets chased.
There's Dinosaur.
Also gets chased.
Poopy. Just a monster.
Who says poopy?
And then we chase her around.
But ironically, the poopy monster is destroyed by poopy.
Just adds weight, you know? Just really drags the poopy monster down.
There's something else. There's gotta be something else.
What else?
I don't know.
About what?
A different game.
Oh, yes. A game.
It's just all chase.
Yep. It's different
Oh,
types of chase.
yes. Black hole.
Black Hole.
That's a new one.
Because of the new Bluey episode. If you guys here in the States, because there's so many of you watching this, thank you. New Bluey episodes, the one where Mackenzie
Don't spoil it. That also just came out.
goes into a black hole. A black hole. Listen, I'm not.
He's gone.
He's
gone.
He's gone. He's all out of Australia. He's just gone.
Out of Australia.
Out of Australia.
He just
Outback.
see you later.
Out of this world.
Out of that back.
Never gonna be back. Mackenzie.
It inspired her.
They pretend to be space travelers, is what I'm saying.
It inspired her to be chased into the black hole.
It inspired her to just go into a black hole.
Which is the dream.
Is it?
To be off the internet. Living somewhere people can't find you.
It's just called off-grid, not black hole.
It could be called the black hole.
I mean, you could. Black hole ranch. Black hole ranch.
Black hole sun,
Won't you come? Copyright.
We shut up after that.
We shut right up after that.
Has this gone on long enough? Should we talk about something else?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know.
My kid didn't go to bed until, probably didn't go to sleep until 10:30. I came out here before she fell asleep.
No one was in there watching her.
Okay, no, my husband is in there. Okay. Gosh.
She's wandering around in the dark
Wandering.
yard. Mama! Mama! Actually, it would be like, Mama!
Just very abrasive.
It's not abrasive.
She's not. It's just very
abrasive. Loud.
It is very loud.
She's just like you as a kid.
Maybe a little less angry.
So far.
So far. Jury's still out. But yeah,
There's
she's a lot
always
like me.
time.
So we switched her to a toddler bed.
From a crib to a toddler bed. Can you even believe? She's 2 years old.
Okay, she's almost 3. Just saying. And she does well for the most part, but like there's some nights like tonight where she's gone to bed really, really late and she's just like, I'm just gonna. Oh, I also gave her a little bit of a new toy today, so that's been exciting. And she's just like, I need to have him. But we took him away because she was just getting too distracted by him. So
There you go.
parenting
101.
fun.
You give and take away.
Also, we bought these stupid headphones.
Don't tell them.
Edit it out. Strike through.
You can tell. You can talk about
We bought these stupid headphones today to do
Today?
This. Today to do this.
it. We were trying to do it poor girl style.
Poor lady style. And we bought these really cheap headphones with built-in microphones, and then we bought a splitter for it. And you all probably knew this, but
We didn't.
the splitter does not work on those microphones. So we were just like, well, we're just gonna do it. See what happens.
And here we are, and you can hear the AC running and the engine running.
Yes, you can, because this is on. This van is running.
Worth it.
With it. One day we might be sitting somewhere at a couch, on a couch,
Not today.
where our kids aren't gonna just like
Wake up.
and be like, eh. If you get them.
I didn't. That wasn't it. It's a different thing. That is everywhere on you. Wait.
No,
is,
it's a bruise.
I was like, wow, how did that thing get so big on your hand?
You know, it's a bruise. I was using some scissors one day and
What is on your thumb though?
oh, gross. There it goes. And I snapped it really quickly, and my
What did you
skin.
say?
I said, did you cuss? Yes, I said, fuck! Yeah, said that word. It hurt really bad. I mean, it really, 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 I mean, look at that thing. That's busted blood vessels up in there.
Mm.
You see that?
Would you like me to flick it?
I mean, it's not like that. You can.
Let's try it. Hold it up so I can get it. Tips of steel. Hurts. Smarts a little bit, doesn't it?
Know those words. Really.
Something you should know about me is that I speak before I think. So
Tips of steel is one of those times.
you look so uncomfortable.
I'm fine.
I'm just like
I'm
relaxing, and she's just like,
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine.
don't we look like sisters? We have the same mother and the same father.
We are biologically
As biological as you can get.
without being twins.
I don't think we look much alike.
I can't see now, but how about now? How you tell us?
Yeah.
I look,
Leave a comment below.
oh, I look more like our older sister Annie.
We're gonna get better at this.
We're gonna get better, and we're gonna have a name.
We're gonna have a name.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get some mics, some little lapels.
Mm-hmm. Stick it right here. I'm gonna be like, "What's up, guys?
Do some ASMR. How you guys feel about ASMR?
Welcome to the van." Yeah. How are we feeling about ASMR? Remember when that was huge?
If you are in the right corner of the internet, it's still huge.
I'm not in that corner.
I just watched some ASMR last night.
Freak. I'm just kidding. I'm just
She's
kidding.
very judgmental
I'm not actually.
towards me.
Am I? I'm not.
This is not the place.
I'm not. I am not judgmental towards her at all.
Don't.
I'm fine.
Don't touch it.
It's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
We will talk
Rock
to you
you.
later. If the van is rocking, we're probably laughing too hard. All right.
This was
Bye.
fun.
I liked it.
Goodbye.
Okay.